I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't even want to be a truck driver, bro. This shit is so frustrating. I busted my ass, bro.
Oh my
I tell you,
God.
I've been driving 10 hours, 12 hours. I've been driving long ass hours, bro.
Yo, welcome to another episode of Young Diesel Trucking Reacts. Today, we're going to be reacting to the trucking recession. Shout out to this content creator, Jay Reed. I don't know if you want to see any other content, but we're going to jump right into it. Let's go.
Just like that,
Wow.
we're done. That's it. 14 years on the road, or 14 years driving.
Wow, you been driving, you been trucking out there, man.
Time to hang the keys up. Literally, right there. Hanging them up. I'm done. I think this was my final trip. I know this was my final trip. No more truck life. No more road life. Ready to go home and
Man.
see what's in store. Y'all be safe on those road drivers.
Truckers are mass quitting right now after the industry falls apart. And honestly, we're going through a trucking recession as we speak. Now, we can say many different reasons as to what's going on. We can say tariffs, we can say the economy, we can say, whatever you want to call it, Trump policies, it doesn't matter. But what we can say is so many businesses are being destroyed. So many workers are being they're not getting paid enough. Like, it just solely depends on the situation. But it's crazy to see what's happening right now within the industry. But I got more videos in here that are gonna blow your mind. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well for more great content like this. Let's get to the rest of the video.
I had a driver ask me, is it worth getting your CDL now? Other drivers, if you have any input to help them out, comment below. I'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
But I told them no. If I was looking at a 21, 22-year-old me today, and the knowledge that I got driving truck now in the environment and the sacrifices that it takes to have a CDL, would I have gotten my CDL? No, I wouldn't have.
Wow.
No. To be honest, I look back at it, I should have stayed at the foundry that I was working at. I should have stayed at that foundry, did my 20, 30 years, and retired. This industry chews you up and spits you out. And it's a fact. The public doesn't care about you. They just want you out of your way. Dispatchers just want to make money. Companies just want to make money. The industry doesn't care about you.
Oh, wow.
And the amount of sacrifice that you have out on the road, missing birthdays, anniversaries.
Hey, all my truckers, man, hey, comment down below, man. How many birthdays have you missed? How many things have you sacrificed being out here on this road, man? I sacrificed a lot, man. Do I think it was worth it? Some of it was worth it. I take the good with the bad. But at the same time, man, nothing's worth hearing your daughter say, Daddy, are you going to make it to my birthday? That's terrible. So I understand what he's saying.
I almost missed the birth of my son, my 5-year-old, because I was out on the road.
Wow.
Jeez.
The amount of stuff you're gonna miss to provide to do this job is crazy. If I was 21, 22 years old, I would not get my CDL today.
Yeah, and this is his experience, and you got a lot of people who are experiencing this right now. And listen, I'm not a trucking expert. I'm not even trying to come on this video and say that I know everything about the field. But what I can tell you is it is a tough job, right? It is tough. And I don't know if you guys remember, there was a period of time, I want to say during the pandemic, actually, or right before the pandemic, where everybody was joining the trucking industry. Everybody was like, oh, go get your CDLs. Go and buy 3 and 4 or 5 trucks and try to run a business or whatever the case is. Do y'all remember that time? And I believe, honestly, now it's just oversaturated to where there's not enough demand for drivers, where people will literally drive it and do whatever cent a mile just to get a load going, because it's crazy to see what's going on right now within the industry.
All right, so what's been going on since I quit trucking a month and a half ago? Let me tell you. I honestly didn't know what I was going to do. I Zero clue. Like I was like, I don't know. I'm giving it to you, God. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but here you go. The whole reason I quit trucking, first off, you guys should know I love to truck. I love being on the road. I love driving. The reason I quit is the industry is just going down the hill. I mean, everybody knows that. It's just not what it used to be. I'm tired of fighting and fighting and fighting just to make money and pay the bills while being away from my family. So that's the main reason is one, the industry is just not what it used to be. And two, I want to be home every night with my family. And so that's what made me finally decide, like, it's time. If I don't quit now, I'm going to be in it for the rest of my life. And I don't want to be that. I want to find something new right here, right now, and make a career out of it and be able to retire in 20, 25 years and be like in my 50s, high 50s, and be able to retire and still enjoy life. So here we are in August. I parked the truck at the beginning of July. And, so we've been here for the past 42 days trying to figure things out, doing a lot of praying, all that good stuff. And something that's always been in the back of my mind is law enforcement. I have no idea why. So there's been a few times throughout the years where I've applied and it just never worked out. So I never kept pursuing it. And I was like, well, I always wanted to be an owner operator truck driver. I always wanted to be in trucking. It's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I'm just done. I'm done trying to do what I want to do. So for the past month, at least the past 30 days, I've been applying for a lot of agencies with the law enforcement, sheriff's department, finally a police position, with the police department patrol opened up just like last week. So I'm going to apply for that. I have been for the past few weeks.
All my truckers in the comment section below. Y'all let me know, what is it like right now within the industry? How much money? Is it less money than it was before? I believe the money is still there. I think there's just not a lot of demand. You seen, truckers even getting laid off. You got companies who are shutting down. Like a lot of different things are happening, right? But let me know, what is the atmosphere like? I mean, is it?
Well, I can tell you because I'm a trucker. The atmosphere is very saturated. You have an influx of migrants around, and these migrants don't care. Migrants, some of them don't even speak English. They have dispatchers galore. This is the 30, 40 dispatchers just sending out loads. These new guys coming in and they're getting paid 32 cents per mile to be away from their family 4 weeks out of the month. I mean, it's bad. I would say being an owner operator is better because you can really make some money, but you take all the risk, literally all the risk. I just had a $4,000 truck repair bill literally last week. If I didn't have the money, I would be out of service, but that's the thing about being a business owner or actual truck owner operator. You have to keep your money.
Is it just people are being overworked, or like, I don't know. I'm just trying to understand what is causing, so many people to just say, I mean, they're quitting. And don't get me wrong, people have been quitting for a long time, right? I do have to make that disclaimer, right? I'm not trying to say that people are just
haul as a truck driver. Hanging up the keys today. That's it, boys and girls. This truck right here behind me is the end of a crazy chapter. I am moving on to bigger and better things than this. My company had opened up a separate division and they've invested into airplanes. And as of today, I would like to announce that I have been promoted to the airplane division. I passed my pilot's license and I'm being upgraded to a Boeing 589. And this is the cab of the Boeing 589. And this is gonna be one heck of a journey. As you can probably tell, I got my uniform on, I passed my flight school test. So off with the Cummins hat and on to the bigger and better things.
There we go.
I'm officially a pilot. And I would like to give a big shout out to Trucker O, who got me into this industry. While being a truck driver has always been my dream, a bigger dream of mine was always
flying
to a Boeing 589.
God damn, man. Why, bro? I work my fucking ass off for this shit, man. Y'all see this shit?
That's crazy.
I fucking work my ass off day in and day out for this fucking shit, man. And this is what I get, bro.
The truck, right? Your insurance calls, the...
Sorry, we got to we gotta skip the music, man, just because YouTube, they be tripping about the music most times.
I mean, I'm sure he's got insurance, but it's just crazy out here, y'all.
I am so upset right now. Like,
oh no, sister, don't cry.
I've worked so fucking hard this 2 weeks, bro. And I did not complain. I've busted my ass these past 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah.
These past 3 weeks, I worked so fucking hard, bro. Like,
I already know she has.
I don't even want to do this shit no more. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I don't even want to be a truck driver, bro. This shit is so frustrating. I busted my ass, bro.
Oh my God.
I've been driving 10 hours, 12 hours. I've been driving long ass hours, bro.
Welcome to trucking.
Just for my mentor not to sign my paper for what reason, I don't even fucking know, bro. And it fucking sucks because I've been nothing but nice to this man, and this man just treated me like shit for no reason, bro. I did nothing to this man, bro. And my feelings are so hurt right now, and I'm not even a fucking crier, bitch, but my feelings are so hurt right now, bro.
I'm quitting my job tomorrow, a job that I've only had for a week. And I know what you're thinking. Didn't this guy just quit his job a month ago? Yes, I did. Yes, I did, for reasons I've already gone over. That was a horrible job. Interestingly enough, this is not a bad gig. It pays well. It's super simple. The only problem is I'm away from my home way too much.
Yep.
Decided to give this job a shot because, again, it wasn't a bad gig. It paid well, but the hours were way too inconsistent. I only slept in my house twice last week. As a married man who actually likes his wife, I truly value being able to spend as much time with her as possible. This job was getting in the way of that. Yesterday, I get a call from a job that I applied to 3 years ago. They called me and said, hey, listen, we just had to fire somebody. Your brother told us that you were looking for a job. Why don't you come and join us? These people pay way better. They're local, so I'm home every day before 5 o'clock. I get to bring the truck home, so I don't even have to waste gas to go to work. But for once, I actually feel bad for quitting a job. I'm going to record the conversation tomorrow. It might go south, I'm not going to lie. But let's just see how this goes. I'll keep you updated.
I ain't going to lie, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I done seen it all, done it all with this trucker shit, but today just beat the fuck out of me. I ain't going to lie, y'all. Look at this shit, trying to make this shit quick. I'm in Rawlins, Wyoming.
Oh, man.
Ever since I've been a kid, I always told myself, like, listen to your first man, because your second man always fucking lying to you. Now, I've been needed a PM, and I needed a motherfucking trailer tire on the back. I was like, fuck it, when I get to Utah tonight, I'ma just do it. Something kept telling me, like, nah, just do it on your 30-minute break. I get over here, I'm like, fuck it. She said it's gonna be an hour. I'm like, cool. I do my exercise, I walk around the goddamn parking lot. Lady called me. Soon as she called me, she say, pull the door one. Look at this shit. On my grandma, I was parked right there.
What?
I get right here to the fucking door one, bang, here, big ass pop, the goddamn air manifold or some shit that control all the air pop right here.
Wow.
And I've been stuck in front of the goddamn door for 4.5 hours.
Bro, having a good day in trucking is rare. I mean, every day is BS. I mean, having a good day in trucking is rare. I mean, you might have some good days in a row, but that bad one coming around the corner, and the way that they price gouge and all these other things in the truck stops and in these mechanic shops and some of these tire shops at the truck, like Petros and Loves, man, they charge so much an hour. It's crazy. But I wonder how he got in that situation. He should have been doing some PMs, obviously.
Wow. Ain't got no air, so I couldn't drop my bags. So I had to dolly the fuck down as far as I could in regular gear, then put that bitch in granny gear, crank that bitch like 190 times just to get the motherfucking weight off my damn tires.
Wow.
Then these broke motherfuckers at the TA talking about they called the dealership, which is in Cheyenne, 2 hours away. The part only $82. The dealership tell them, y'all ain't paid y'all account balance in 3 motherfucking months. Like, y'all can't get no more parts from us. So now I'm fucked. Can't get an $80 part. Ain't no shops. $82 is all I need, and it ain't no shops. Like, what the fuck, gang? So now I'm steaming. My dead grandma. So I motherfucking call a courier service. I found a courier service in Cheyenne. and I paid them to go pick up the part for me, and then I had to pay them a fee to drive all the way out here, bro. They just sent a 70-year-old lady to drive 2.5 hours. That lady was an angel, gang. I just tipped her everything extra on my mama. She just came and bought me the part right now. Oh, yeah, please.
Saved
thank
his
you
life.
so much for coming. Been sitting here for hours. Without you, they talking about I wouldn't have had to wait a whole week. Yeah, man, now I gotta wait fucking like another 40 minutes. The dude said it's only gonna take 30 minutes. Look at this bullshit. One small little piece of plastic can stop a whole truck.
Yes.
This little ass plastic ass shit stopping all the air, man.
Yeah, this is crazy, man. But
hey, that's what I'm saying. That like literally the airline that I had was a 90-degree airline leak in my frame rail. Cost me. So, guys, have you ever thought about changing to a different path? I'm going to be making a course called From Trucking to Tech because I know a lot of people want to pivot to different things. So, one thing that I am going to be pivoting to is tech when I'm done with trucking. But at the same time, I'm going to be documenting the process, and I'm going to pull out a whole course for anybody who's interested, man. Like I said, hopefully you guys like today's video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.